Outfield, and they kind of pick the dandelions and all that. Well, you get kind of lost timing-wise. So every pitch, the outfielders have to be walking in with a step and a hop into the pitch. All right, so we'll start with, hold on, Mark, we'll start with the step and a hop. All right, that's all we're going to do. Step and a hop. Okay, next guy. Step and a hop. Okay, next guy. Step and a hop. Good. So we'll do that. And that is the technique of walking in the pitch, step and a hop. And at that moment, when you hop, your mind is focused on that ball can go any which way. Alright? So now we'll put in the timing mechanism. We'll have two coaches, in this case two pitchers. Alright? And the timing is while Mark is going to get ready to throw, alright? The step and the hop is going to take place when the ball gets to the front of the zone. So if I'm a hitter and that ball comes to the zone, they are finishing their hop right when it reaches that zone. Does that make sense? So it's simulating like this. A little late. Next. Good. Good. And now, so that's going to simulate probably 137 times out of 140. Outfielders will do nothing, right? But that one time is crucial to get that jump. So now what we'll do here, I'll point in a random direction, and the outfielders will do a step and a hop, and they'll see me point, and they'll react. Okay? Good. I didn't do anything. That mimics 98% of the time. Good. One more. Good. All right, I was a little late on that one, but good. Now, that's not much defense. That's just learning what we do physically and mentally before every pitch is thrown. Okay? Now what we'll do is we'll do ground balls. All right? No man on ground balls. What they're going to do, Charlie, just step up here just so we can see. All right, you're facing this way. No man on. He's going to go down throwing side down, and he's going to get as wide as possible. Okay? If he doesn't get wide as possible, scoot that up here. Look at where his glove can't go. He's got the knee in his way, so he's going to get wide as possible, and he's going to look that ball into the glove. When he gets the ball, he's going to gain ground into a crow hop. And notice that his hips and shoulders are in line with the target. Okay, so let's do that one more time. Ground ball. Good. That's no man on. All right, Connor, come up here. Let's do one man on. One man on. The ball is on the turf. All right, it's that ball that kind of rolls all the way up. There's no hops. So Connor, Michael is going to come up here. Hand, foot, and glove there. Step, and then into a crow hop. Now, crow hop is not necessarily to build momentum. It is to correct where your hip line is and your shoulder line is. One more time. Good. Now, Luke, come up here. Let's do a ball is bouncing. All right, ball is bouncing. Different footwork. Luke's going to go glove foot, glove to the ball, into crow hop right there. Okay.
Hey guys, this is interesting. This is a little different from what you heard me say last year. Not that one, but the previous one. So we're getting a different feel on a ball where I'm left-handed again. The guy's charging and the ball's at my waist. I'm catching it with my glove foot coming forward. It's a high hopper. Boom, and I can throw. But if I gotta hug the ground and get a ball, that's a whole different footwork. Now, I didn't know that. I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't know that. But what happened was I kept watching our kids really do it. And I kept watching what we were teaching. And then I watched what they were doing in reality. And it became apparent that reality was different than what I thought. So I better adjust. So I did some investigative work. I looked at different programs, see what they were doing. And I'm kind of convinced that what we're doing is the right. If the ball is going to be hugged to the ground, this is a ball rolling on the ground. Notice which foot is forward. Okay, now go through. Go finish. Okay, now, going on here, Luke. This is a ball that's going to be at your waist. Right here, turn your glove this way. Now, outside your frame. Outside, there you go. Look what foot's forward. Different foot. But the ball's not hugging the ground. So it's a different play. Kind of like when Tommy teaches you a fly ball, you'll see what he does on his footwork. Right.
So for a fly ball, all right, we're going to teach, first off, fingertips up, and here's why. All right, if Caleb misjudges that ball, the angle, the levels, he's got many more than if he's right here. Okay, if he misjudges it here, there's a smaller level margin of error than right here. Does that make sense? So fingertips up. All right, sometimes he's going to catch it one hand because he physically can't get there. So we're going to try two hands. All right, so we're going to try going eye level. All right, if we can, slightly over the throwing shoulder. All right, and then as the ball is coming in, his back foot is coming through the zone into the crow hop. Most kids, any level,